In the booth tonight, I have Nanner. What's up, man?
Not a whole lot. Just got done with the Gibbity All-Star race earlier. Didn't finish what I wanted to, but hey, in a different aspect of the racetrack tonight, and ready to send these guys going. And hopefully, it's a short race, but hopefully it's exciting. Hopefully, we got some action up front, but we'll see what happens here. I believe it's qualifying. I'm not sure.
No, I believe they already qualified. Trey just put it in there. Starting order from fastest. All right, so it's not a big field either tonight. So from the back has the pole, followed by Runner. I might be saying his name wrong. Runner's 48. Then, actually, I'm wrong. Sorry, guys, bear with me here. All right, so it's from the back from first here, followed by Deadpool. Then it's BBS Brennan. Then Runner, followed by uh, Finnick, and then Trey. And then after that, round up top 10 is Fireman.
So we do got a small field, but I will tell you right now, we got guys that have run in our Cup Series the last 2 seasons. We got a couple guys that have run uh, just this season in Cup, a couple races. But I will say Deadpool has always shown to be all right here at these road courses. I know that from the back he always has a good car, and I know we just had a Cup race here last week. I tell you, he's already logged in, 40 some laps just in race. That's not even just qualifying in practice. So make sure I get an invite. I'm sure he'll send me one, but if not, sending it should be good. But I would say he'll be the one to beat tonight. But who knows? We'll see.
Oh.
Xfinity cars a little different than the Cup cars, but in my experience with the Xfinity cars, I enjoy them a little bit more here than I did with Cup cars. I'm not sure if you've had custom experience in Xfinity at this track or not. Both are fun. Tire wear will be key. You'll definitely see the left front taper off a little bit quicker than a lot of the other tires in this series anyway. We'll see how that handles later on the run with these stages. They're not going to have to hit, I don't think, under green at all. I'm not sure exactly what our lap count and what our stage laps are. We'll see when we get to that point. I don't know if anybody's streaming.
Yeah, I didn't really have many people last week notify who was streaming either. Kind of stinked.
Yeah, it makes it really hard.
Mm.
In fact, I'm going to go into game right now
Um,
and get ourselves a rough estimate.
I don't even know how many laps it is tonight. Actually, oh, he is streaming.
Who is?
Trey is.
Will you send the link in the group chat and I will.
On PlayStation or on?
Do you want to send it to me? I got you on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
You want to send it to me on Facebook?
You gotcha. I gotcha.
I don't even think I got my voice set to allow, so whatever I just said probably went right.
Yeah. All the things that you used to say.
Start, yeah.
All the things that got in the way.
Now you can hear me. There was a dead silence there for about 3 minutes, but don't mind us. We're just trying to gather our bearings here. You want to broadcast that? I will. Alright, good deal. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, they're all clowning there already.
All right.
That's the cool thing about these small fields, man. Like, you're not going to get a whole bunch of people taking it too serious. You're just go out there, run hard, have fun with it. It's a short race. Make the best out of it. Make some good content here, boys. They're probably laughing at my ass.
Probably.
I would be too.
Yeah, usually, guys, we have Sparkalicious up in the booth, but for some odd reason he wasn't here today, so.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, he was supposed to come in the booth and Yeah.
Looks like they're joining into the lobby now.
Getting invites by Trey right now that I see.
I got one. I did not get one. Not yet, anyway.
Curiosity kills the cat here. Oh, they are. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay.
Trey's like super blue screen. What's going on here?
He's trying to find me.
If he sends one to me, he has you as a friend, right?
Yep.
You should have had this figured out beforehand. I know I was kind of
Well,
last second.
for me, thing is though, man, not shouting out, but I help Pottles League on Tuesdays, and they had to delay because me being their broadcaster for this race, they delayed a little farther for me to actually be able to help broadcast this one. So, and we were supposed to have Sparkalicious, but he wasn't here as my side commentator.
Trey's stream ended.
Great.
Yeah. Alright. Until I get an invite, I'm going to go back and find out how many laps we got to work with tonight.
Let me go back to my PlayStation, because thing is, if I find that, I can actually, because that's how I found Trey's. If Fennec or any of them are streaming,
I had it on my phone. What? Come on now. Wow, this is actually just as long as an actual 50% cup race almost.
Fennec is streaming. Cool. I will send you that link as well.
Alright.
They're getting everybody in the lobby right now. Ooh. Looks like we're having home at. We have actually 9 drivers tonight. Keffer, I guess, was a last minute put in, along with Chad, and the rest of the field was there.
Okay, will be another guy working his way through the field.
And I got invites, but I gotta wait.
Wait, can we join?
Actually, no. We can join. Because
right,
I was watching Fennec stream. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So
I'll pull up Keffer's stream here. I'll have his.
Yep, it's up. I forgot Keffer. I have Keffer too, but got a big old subscribe button to Fennec. Be able to help me. So we can have 2 different views here. You can have Keffer's and I can have Fennec's.
That'll definitely be interesting to watch. So we'll have one pace lap here. We're going to have 2 short stages, probably, I'd say 7 laps apiece, give or take. Maybe a longer third stage. These road courses with the stage laps, they work out a little funky sometimes. They are under their pace lap right now. I'm going to look at the top, try to get familiar with these numbers as much as possible. We got Will on the pole from the back. We already went through this whole order, so I don't need to do that. But we got some custom cars in here that's going to make it hard to figure out who is who.
Trey is always the pink 79 car. It never fails. Or purple.
Never fails.
Purplish. We're going to call it violet.
I think Chad is also either he's in the 00.
Yeah. The only 2 customs is BBS
awesome.
Brennan and Trey.
Oh, Chad is in the actual 00 car, starting at the rear of the field with Keffer. They're going through the bus stop. We're going to be going green here in just a minute. And I honestly believe this is going to be a pretty clean race. As long as they don't get bunched up too crazy in turn 1, they'll get spread out a little bit. And after that, you're probably not going to see too much of battling, except for maybe the first 4 cars. And once Keffer gets up there, you'll definitely see him battling. He's going to have to work his way through a little bit of traffic, but not as much as he would have to in one of our cup races here at On a Mission. We'll see how aggressive Deadpool is here on this restart. Good restart by the 2. He kind of faked out the 18 there coming to the restart zone. 18 was a little far ahead. He had to back up before the 2 car finally hit the throttle, and he faked out the whole field. Now he has a huge lead going up the S's.
You gotta spread everything around here. I'm tweeting and I'm tweeting and Facebooking. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah. A lot of guys cut through the grass there on the exit of the bus stop. A lot of times these cars do start off a little tight. They get a little more loose on the long runs at these road courses, but they get faster. As the 21's having some trouble there. Gets shuffled back about 2-3 positions. That's runner DS48. I have not seen him before. Ooh, he drives into turn 1, but he keeps it off everybody. Ooh, I think he got a speeding penalty. Rough break in the first stage, but luckily he shouldn't go a lap down. He gets that thing running pretty quick. I tell you what, that 18 of Deadpool from the back, he must be pretty tight coming off that bus stop. But I tell you what, that 18's catching him pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
This will be lap 3 here. We got 9 laps here in the stage. 18's all over the 2's bumper. We might have a battle for the lead here coming down the back stretch.
You know that moment when you put the wrong... Yep. Your boy messed up.
Oh, somebody just ate the wall in the backstretch. That was Brennan. He must have got loose on entry or hit that inside wall, and I don't know how he didn't get a speeding penalty, but either way, he paid for it big time there. He ate that wall. Thankfully here on a mission, we do not have damage on. So that would make for a rough night some days. I will say the 18 of Deadpool is being pretty patient right now. He's been over, all over from the back bumper the last 2 laps. I don't know if he'll eventually move him, or I guess we'll just have to see. As I'm seeing, Kepper just ran his fastest lap ever in the Xfinity cars here at Watkins Glen.
Like 4 to go, so they're gonna have enough gas for say the first stage and the second stage, but then they're gonna have to strategize in third stage.
Yeah, I have a good feeling that a lot of these guys will probably take. Depending on how they got their car set up, maybe they got the wear not so crazy on that left front, and they can afford to take two here and then take four at the end of the second stage. I doubt it. I think you're going to take four every time that you have a chance to, at least between the stage breaks.
Here we go. Deadpool on the rear bumper from the back right now. And you're right. From the back, for some odd reason, just gaps him. Cause it looks like Deadpool's car is tight through the bus stop.
From what I watched this lap, they're both almost running identical lines. Deadpool will get to his bumper through the draft and then check up to not run over him, which is respectable, and it's good to see that, we're not seeing that, especially here in the first stage. Track position is key. I think Keffer would be up there right now if... now here we go.
Here we go.
18 got a good run off last corner there. No contact made. Will goes up wide. He's going to have the run on the outside, but Deadpool's going to take the lead pretty easily.
Deadpool was smart. Because thing is, though, if you watch a lap prior, Will got really extremely wide for like the last two laps coming into that first corner.
Well, yeah, and when you do that, you have to really feather the throttle just to, keep the... Oh, and the two's going to put the bumper to the 18. Hey, buddy, we ain't done here. 18 should get the run, but it could be like turn one all over again.
Dang!
Some good racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is just stage one. We have two more to go.
These guys have done separated themselves from pretty much the whole field. Have fun with it. The two, he did have a run there, and I tell you what, these guys can do this as long as they don't wreck each other. Hell, beat and bang, trade positions. Who the hell cares? It's literally there is nobody near these guys right now. Keffer is in third place, and he's 7 seconds back. So, I mean, these guys can duke it out as much as they want to. We got a lap and a half to go. I could see the 18 repaying the favor going into this last corner if he can get the kind of run that from the back.
Like there?
Last lap. See what happens as we go in the final corner here. How 18 did kind of get over the rumble strips. He's going to have a good angle. He might be able to undercut him. Oh, he got to it. He got to the quarter panel. Here we go. Same move over again. Opposite car. These guys have basically traded laps. We've seen this move last time with the 18 on the inside. Well, different situation this time. Two's going to take a pretty good lead on the S's. It'll probably be hard to get back to him here on this last lap of the first stage. And I tell you what, Keffer, he is falling back. He does not have either he messed up or he does not have a good long run car here. We'll see. $18 gets real wide there. That's not going to help his case. The 18 just didn't have anything for him there in that last corner, and our stage winner is going to be from the back. Deadpool second. And as long as Keffer don't make a mistake here, it'll be P3. Beer break.
Alright guys, we sit here looks like in the stage here it's going to be From the back, Deadpool, Kefir, C, CVF Fireman, and Runner. Your top 5 right now. So we got to go back here, wise, and see what the rest of the leaderboard is there for you. Alrighty. So the top running here, after that's going to be BBS Brandon, Trey, Fennec, and Chad. So, coming in this stage, it's going to be 10 laps. So, it's going to be interesting to see at least for the end of this race here, guys.
Sorry about that. Had to take that quick beer break. Necessities. Over here, we come back to stage 2. We got Mr. Mosley, okay, from the back. P1 started on the pole, finished P1 in the first stage. Let's see if he can do it again. Now I'm back Kefir. Oh, somebody got wide there. Everyone's still here. Great job by all of them to save that. Now I'm going to tell you here, now that Kefir don't have too much traffic to work with, we'll see what kind of car he has. He might have made some adjustments. He might mess around with this 18. The 18, oh, he got underneath them. Alright, so we got our first change for second and forever. I think the 18 might be faster. We will see. I feel like I said we will see like 1,000 times, but to be honest with you, I don't really care. And these two are going to drag race down the front straightaway and let the 2 get farther away. Whoa, the 86 and the 18. It looked like the 86 got. Is that the 86? Is that Kefir? Does that say 86?
Yeah, it's an 86.
I think he got on the outside of Deadpool regardless. That is the 86 Kefir. Didn't booger him up too bad, but they made contact, and he got 4th and 5th right behind these two guys. We got just as many laps in this stage as we did the first one, 9 laps, so we're coming to 6 to go here.
What were you saying roughly what the laps were for the whole race?
Well, what it says, and this is obviously excluding the caution laps for the stages, I believe it said 41. I believe we're going to have about 17 laps in the final stage, give or take. 16, 17.
So about 2 pit stops. It's going to take to the end of this race.
Well, you're going to pit after this stage. I don't see a caution happening, and also they're gonna take 4 freshies. I doubt that they might have to pit once, and this goes back to every time I have to commentate a damn road course race. Why you can't take left side tires is beyond me. Wearing out that. Oh, we do have a caution.
For what though? I don't know. Everybody's bunched up. I don't know exactly what it's for.
race. It looks like we have a couple of competitive cars here and there. And I do know that the cars always get fast, and I think that's the general consensus on tire wear at these road courses is wear is better. From the back and Keffer both know that as of last weekend. We also had a league race here last season, which seems like it was just yesterday, in our Cup Series, where I seen one of the weirdest things ever happen in the game. I went down pit road with 2 to go just to get a splash and go, and it never put me in my pit stall. I drove straight through the pit, never stopped. And I ended up running out of gas. Hopefully that don't happen to any of these guys here. As you guys know, 704 has implemented a few things as far as pit road goes. Not sure if that was something they worked on. They didn't mention it, but they did mess with pit road. Don't know why that happened to me. I have heard that happened to one other person, but that's 2 out of, however many thousand people play this game. I do not think anyone's catching back up to the 2 car. As long as he keeps her clean here. They're going to come to 1 to go here in stage 2. We're not seeing the 18 being able to get up to him. I know he got into a little bumping match there with Keffer for a few. I'm not sure if that was the difference or not, but I just I don't think the 18 has anything for the 2 right now.
What I do, the thing is, it's kind of hard to say that because again, these are custom setups for these boys. I figure out a way to loosen the car up because I think that's where it's killing Deadpool, because he can't get through that bus stop like from the back does. From the back just eats it through that bus stop and is great.
Oh, and he got loose coming out.
Spun it out.
That was a manual error right there. Crucial for the 2 car. We're not going to see a caution for that. Might as well salvage, thankfully for him, a lot of people got spread out there, so he's not going to lose all the track position, but he is going to lose quite a bit. Look for him to be extremely aggressive going here into stage 3. Unfortunate break for him. I thought he flew through the bus stop there at first, and then I seen him get loose going into the carousel. Hadn't seen that yet from anybody tonight. Then we got Deadpool, Keffer, Runner, Brennan, and Phoenix. Top 5 there. They would be the only ones to get stage points. And we'll go to stage 3. Yeah, Will lost 5 positions there. He'll gain it back here pretty quick. We know he has a dominant car, but he's going to be in a position he hasn't been in yet tonight. He'll have to work his way through some cars where he dominated the first stage. Well, most of it. Dominated pretty much all the second stage. Well, since that caution there. And then this will be the first time he has to work with multiple cars. So we'll see how he deals with that. I reckon that these 2 cars in front of him, they're going to know, this guy's led most of this race. We'll get the hell out of his way after turn 1, but we'll see. These
I,
guys want
I
just
doubt
as much
that's
as
going to
yours.
happen. I think the 18's going to have a lot to say about that, honestly.
Yeah, we've seen the 18 out front a little bit. I will say when he was out front, he was good for about that half lap. His car seemed to handle a little bit better behind another car, but they were battling pretty hard at that point. So from the back does get back into 5th place here. We got Keffer there in 2nd. We'll see if he has something to say for Deadpool. Deadpool gets a little wide there, but he's going to have a lot of speed coming off the carousel. I will say another thing. I think most people on this game, they really do. Somebody that's in the league and is like, hey, let's all vote on tracks, But they say, hey, we got to throw a couple road courses. What's the first one everyone picks? Usually this one. It is
I'm a
pretty
huge
lenient.
fan of Canadian Tire, though.
I love all the road courses. I'm not nearly as good on them on this game as I was on Heat 3, but I still enjoy them. I enjoy them a lot on default as well. Um, it's always a personal preference thing, but I will say that, yeah, Canadian Tire is probably the second most lenient road course on the game next to this one. Deadpool, he's got a pretty good lead here as we look from the backs, looking for 3rd place. He knows he's got a fast car. He's just trying to find his way through the pack here. He's gonna have to pick these guys off one at a time if he wants to get back up there, which he'll have a little bit of space here to run his kind of lap. What do we got? We got 17 to go, so yeah, we got a little ways. One pit stop for sure. If not 2, we'll see if anyone's gonna try to make it 2 stops. Which, past experience, I'll tell you, if you do that, it's probably gonna bite you in the ass. Got a lot of guys here on these custom setups that they'll have a 4th gear that runs okay laps and also saves the hell out of fuel. They'll just run the whole track in 4th gear, save a couple, come down, pit, know that you're safe, put 4 tires on it, and just send it. If we go green here, which I was surprised we had that last caution. I didn't get to see what happened. Did you?
No, I did not. See, the end of that part right now is it's kind of hurting from the back. He's driving it so hard to get back up to the front that he's over driving.
Yeah, I seen that coming off the last corner. He smacked that outside wall. I don't know.
Caution maybe out?
Does not look like it, but I do see Deadpool lagging a little bit coming up to the S's. Thankfully, no one's around him there.
Dude, Deadpool's just stretching now. He must have adjusted really well in that car and just started going.
Sometimes you have to do that. I mean, he probably has a strategy here in my 3rd stage, knowing that you already went 1 stage with no cautions. We're unsure why we had that 2nd one, but I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty well spread out here right now. We won't see, I don't think, any more than a 2-car incident at all. That 18 got out front though, and he is boogieing. Deadpool is just, he's pulling away at this point. He's able to run his own line, and now he's comfortable. He's going to be hard to beat. If he runs clean laps and he gets down pit road clean, there ain't nobody touching him at this point. He's gone. Unless these guys behind him are trying to save a little bit, which I'd be shocked to see if Keffer and from the back are trying to save here. Honestly, no, it wouldn't be. I couldn't see Will saving. He would have his own strategy. It'd be off the wall, but it'd work for him. Keffer, if I start seeing him let people by, I'll know what he's trying to do. I think. Either way, that 18 is gone.
Told you.
I mean, he's got a 3.5 second lead on second place at this point.
Telling you, Deadpool's a smart individual. He figured out how to fix what was wrong with his car mid-run, and boom, gone.
Yeah, I know Deadpool. He's a part of a clique that they know what they're doing with setups. They help each other out. For every track, they just grind on track by track by track and help each other out. So it does not surprise me to. I will say his strategy right now is better than his Bristol strategy. That's the only strategy I've ever seen him have that I kind of had to look at him and say, "What are you doing, bud?" But this time around, and I know what he can do at tracks such as Atlanta and Charlotte, but right now he's just cruising. I mean, literally in just half a lap he's gained a couple tenths. He's pulling away from these guys in the good line. Oh, and he spins out coming off the last corner. Lead change. Keffer takes the lead. Wow, he got a little too low going into that corner there. Spins out. Commentator's jinx, I hope not. Sorry about that, Deadpool, when you go back and watch this.
As we see here, I mean, think about it, though. It's probably getting to the end of that run, and the tires are not very friendly right now.
They might not be friendly, but, well, that also just takes him back. A lot of these guys like to go out and make hot laps. They think that because they ran a fast time, their tires are going to hold up, and it don't. I don't think that was the case there. To be honest with you.
Keffer in the wall!
Oh, there we go. Well, Will was patient. From the back, patient.
Keffer just straight sent that. Like, there was nothing left.
That's wild, yep. He got shuffled back to third. Now 6 seconds back. Wow. Change of events pretty quick, huh?
Alright.
Holy hell. I mean, these guys got 10 laps left, 11 laps left. They still got a pit. These guys are hitting low 107s, high 106s right now in these Xfinity cars. They're flying. They're eating these tires up. But now, I will tell you, when that guy right there in that green and white car from the back is in the lead, and he's got something like this, that dude, he is chill. He ain't got nothing to worry about. He just needs to run his race, and that's what he's doing. If he messes up, I'll be surprised. In this situation, I just don't see it happening. And you mentioned Keffer being a last-second starter. Maybe he just, got a set that he didn't get too many laps in with before the race, which that don't make sense. But it happens sometimes.
Look in that rear view mirror of that 2 car.
Well,
Oh,
he might be coming back.
that 18's coming back.
Well, I guess at this point it is like him kind of having a lead. He's got clean air. He ain't got nothing but one car in front of him. He can run his line and not have too much to worry about.
Oh, dude, he's reeled
I'm
him in. He's reeling him in bad.
I'm sure he ate up his tires on that spin out. We'll see if that affects him here through the bus stop and through the carousel, but he's still a ways back. As we got Keffer on pit road.
Trey's on pit road as well.
Darn it, I need a cigarette and mine are downstairs. Alright.
All right, cover out on pit road. Yeah.
Keffer coming out. We got 9 to go. We got the 18 coming down pit road and the 2 this time by. We'll see if either of them, hopefully neither of them got a penalty, because this will be if we seen the battle at the end of stage 1. I'd like to see this battle again. But there will be no give and take this time. There won't be too much.
Question is, who's going to get... This is determined money stop. Who's going to get off at pit road first?
Alright, 2's off clean. We'll see it. Oh, and 18's off clean. 2's going to get a little bit of a jump here. He got off pretty clean there. 18 actually lost a little bit of time. But here comes the 86 of Keffer. We will be good to the end.
He doesn't have that big of a lead, though.
Oh, well, right now our lead car is the 8, a Phoenix. He has not pit yet. I'm sure we'll be seeing him down pit road here for too long, unless he played
He's coming
quite
down.
a bit of strategy.
So here's the question I'm kind of curious to watch. Is Deadpool going to be able to... You might be able to run him down, right? But is he going to be able to run him down and pass him?
Well, not easily. Will, I keep calling Will, from the back, buddy of mine, runs in our Cup Series. He is kind of running, I will say Deadpool is running down right now. I will tell you, if Deadpool gets to his bumper, he's not going to make it easy for him to pass. And if he does, he's not going to make it easy for him to just maintain that position. He will not pull away from him, I do not think. But he's got a long way to go until we conversate about what that 18 car is going to do if he gets to that position, which it looks like he had a slip up coming out of the bus stop.
Looks like we're coming to probably about 6 to go. 6 or 7.
We got chat all over the place here. I will tell you as soon as we get across Keffer. Oh, wait. It'll be 7 to go this time by. Or, well, we're out on 7 to go. From the back is already across the start.
So yeah, if Deadpool keeps backing his corners up, he's going to be able to catch from the back.
And he'll be saving his tires in the process. They'll be a little bit cooler. They might gotta watch my mouth.
Alright. But
they might grip a little bit more when he gets around them. We'll see. Might as well call this the Woolsey Zippo 200 at the Glen. I kill myself sometimes, you know that.
So, I don't know. I think they're even. I'm not gonna lie about lap times. I'm gonna love to see it. because I feel like their lap times are almost about identical.
And that's not a good thing for Deadpool. He needs to be gaining.
Oh, did he get loose? Six to go.
From the back, he checked out unless he makes a similar mistake that the 18 did there before the cycle of pit stops. It is his race to win now. Mowing the grass.
Oh! Big incident. Deadpool got into the 88 or the 00. Nose right into him.
No caution. He was a lap car. That was Chad in the 00. I'm not sure. He was also somebody that showed up last second. Oh, I think the two car could probably pull over, pull out a book, read through it, get back on the gas, and probably still win this race. Five laps to go. There's really nothing exciting going around the track right now. I mean, everyone's... Oh, we got the 19 and Trey duking it out here. Never mind, I can get to it, and now it's boring again. So, we're going to go back to the 2. That's, And I will say now that Deadpool is falling back a little bit more. Definitely had short run speed, but like I mentioned here at the beginning of this stage, the last stage here, Will did get shuffled back a little bit. He was patient getting around people, and and then the 18 made the mistake there in the last corner early on. Keffer and from the back took the top 2 positions from him. And here we are. We got a car. Is that a car backwards on pit road? Did I just see that? Well, that was CVFD Fireman. He's on pit road. He was the last one to pit. That 2 car is flying. Oh, hell. That guy kills me.
The 18's actually reeling him back down again.
And he ain't getting back. He's getting through these sections of corners, but by the time the 2 comes back on the straightaway, he's pulling so much more speed down the straightaway by the time they get to the end of it. The 18's, if he gets back to him, props. either way, props for putting up a hell of a race. If I tell you right now, if that incident had not, oh, and now we got lap traffic. Trey, uh, getting lapped here. And he's gonna take away the preferred line. Okay, he backed up there. He's gonna let the two get his line into the. Whew! I thought he was about to hit the inside wall, but he didn't. And we'll see what happens when the 18 gets around. Oh! I thought Trey wiped him out. Never mind.
Well, looks like last lap here, guys. On a mission, one to go here.
The 18 did reel him in there when he got when from the back got caught up with that 79. 18 gained probably damn near a second on him. We'll see if it carries through. I don't think so. I mean, 2's already full throttle. 18's just getting up there. The 18 got through there a little more smooth.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
From the back got loose.
Hey, yeah, he did. And 18 is not going to be nice here. Oh, 18 should have stepped on it there. Got a little bit closer to his bumper. He's going to get to his... No. 18 drove it a little too wide right there. Coming off the last corner.
Oh, he gave it all. He gave it all, though. He gave it all he had.
Good run by them guys there. From the back, winner of whatever the hell this race is called, because I forgot what the hell you said at the beginning of the stream. Good run by the 18. All right, see who got third. Keffer got fourth. That would be
Runner.
Oh, Runner with the third place. Good for him, man. Somebody I have never talked to. I know he's in our Xfinity series now. Good for him, man. Good run. Brennan 5th, Trey 6th, Phoenix 7th, Fireman 8th, and Chad 9th. I guess I'll this is my part where I have to invite these fools in here. Let's just do the top one, man. I ain't got time for 3.
Yeah, we're doing all 3. We're doing all 3.
Oh, hell. Alright. So who did I say it was from the back?
From the back, Deadpool and Runner.
I don't have Runner as a friend to you.
You can get him right out of the chat itself.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Hold on. I'm gonna get Deadpool first, because he's always shown offline. Alright, I got them 2. And then as soon as we get back into the lobby here, I'll get the 3rd.
Alright, fastest lap was Deadpool. Oh my.
That's a banger.
Them
Both
lap,
of them are bangers. We're Runner.
Alright, you get them in here and I will
I sent suggested.
Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna blue screen real quick, guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you a 3rd one here, so just don't accept both of them yet. You're about to get a 3rd one if my console stops freezing up.
Oh, that's mine too, don't feel bad.
Oh, we're good. Alright.
Alright, get them all in here real quick. Or blue screen real quick, guys, here. Alright, boom. I'll get all of them in here. Start off with our race winner here.
I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah. I don't know. He's kind of the guy that pays my paycheck, so.
Hey guys.
Hey, you'll be second. Do you got your voice set to always allow? I know.
Let me see. I think I do, but is
Go
there
to
a
party settings and then go to voice to always allow.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Alright. The other two are in here, but they're still blinking on my screen.
Is that one?
What? Where the fuck? Alright, oh, that's on the stream. Who cares? Why'd they leave? They both left.
Yeah, they joined.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Oh, alright. Hey, man.
What's up, buddy?
What up?
Alrighty. Race winner from the back, the guy that pays my bills. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Good race, man. Lot of issues there in the middle of that run, though, ain't it?
A little bit. I come up on the lap cars there at the end. Actually, we was running. I was trying to go 6 stages straight, but I couldn't do it. Damn, I got lag shot coming through the bus stop at Deadpool. He just laid a lick on me, but I know he didn't mean to do it. He was just lagging. And
He had a hell of a fast car.
Yeah, he had a fast car, not it. I was actually running 605s, but I didn't hit one but a 609 in this race.
I tell you what, had he not spun out in that last corner earlier in that last run, I honestly, I don't. You would have got next to Keffer. You'd raced with him because that was the first time you had to deal with cars the whole race. I mean, hell, you dominated the whole first stage, and then second stage you ran pretty much up front, right up till the end, and then everything happened. You got shoved back. But I honestly, once Deadpool was out front, I thought it was his race to lose, and then he lost it off that last corner, and we'll get to that here shortly. But then he messed up. You and Keffer got around him, and then you got around him. It was smooth sailing from there until I seen Trey. I think it was Trey. He tried to get the hell out of the way too, but it was in a bad section of the track. I believe it was coming up through the S's, and it was a bad section of the track. Tried to get around the car, and
Yeah, he killed my momentum.
you were gone. And Deadpool was catching you for a second, and then he pulled away again. And then next thing you know, I didn't even see the lap traffic because I had everything behind you going on. And then next thing you know, I see this purple car. I'm like, the hell is Trey doing there?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know how you get like some types of lobbies that's like slick, some of them that's real tight. Well, this one right here was like going through the bus stop. It was like the ghost hole was there, but instead of flipping you over, it was just taking you and throwing your car sideways. So I never ever got a good bus stop in. It felt like the whole race.
Yeah, we seen that. Well, I did. I'm not sure if Grim did, but I noticed early on in the runs, going through the X of the bus stop, that a lot of people were taking that grass there.
Yeah, that was the safest way.
Yeah.
That was, honest to God, the safest way. Yeah.
We couldn't keep the cars coming out the corners. It would just snap in the back end. It was like, and we're trying to turn right, and the thing, oh, you're going left.
But
Well,
me and Deadpool mixed it up there in the first stage. I wish we could have finished it up like that. He almost passed me there at the end. He had a good run, but old boy hit the damn grass and turned 13 and blew dirt all up in the track. We went through a blind corner there at the end. He happened to hit the wall.
I did notice that as well. We both did up in the booth. That end of that first stage was fun. You guys shuffled it out the last 2-3 laps. That was fun. But hell, we're gonna get to a newcomer here. I haven't met him yet.
Yeah, he's the actual race win. Hold on, no, Deadpool's second, so he's the actual Xfinity guy. So Deadpool actually got the win here in Xfinity. Cup guys don't count on the last.
You don't even count in cup. Shut up.
Oh.
And who are you?
Just
Oh.
kidding, dude. No, man. You had the dominant car, man. I didn't even said it in the stream. You can go back and watch that. But nah, man. Good win, man. We'll get to. Wait, I thought it. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Is it
You just call me Runner. Runner DS.
Runner? Okay. All right. So you got that. Wait, did you get P3 or P2?
I got P3. Deadpool.
All right.
took
Hold on. You're gonna have to wait a second. We're gonna have to talk Deadpool real quick.
2.
So you had a dominant car out front, and then what the hell happened there in the last corner? Not the last lap, but I'm talking about when you spun out.
I drove it in there like I always do, and I'll drive it in there and I'll just touch that little bit of grass. And to that particular moment, I mean, I drove the track the same way going through there. I mean, me and Will both would run there and just touch the grass a little bit. And that particular time, I just same way. It just for some reason just snapped the car. I'm like, what the world? I mean, it just snapped it. Like it's like it literally took the car, and just took it right, and I couldn't do anything about it. I'm like, oh, great.
We knew you had a fast car, and once that before that happened, I thought you were going to be the one to beat. But at that point in the race, beginning of the race, I figured it was both you and Will, but didn't work out that way. But hey, man, good finish regardless. You guys made it exciting. Literally, the highlight of the entire race was the end of stage 1. That battle for the lead was fun to watch.
Oh, it was, and I give props to from the back, man. It doesn't matter what series. When we come to Walker's Glen, that's me and him every time. I have a lot of respect for that man, and I enjoy racing him everywhere I go. He's a lot of fun to race with. He picks on me like
He picks on everybody.
he picks on everybody. He treats everybody the same like family. He'll give you a hard time, but I have a lot of respect for Will, and not many people know this, but Will showed me a lot of tricks of running road courses. And,
On Heat 3, right?
yeah, on Heat 3, he was the one that taught me how to run Mid-Ohio, and he taught me a lot about road course racing, so I have nothing but respect for him, and I enjoy racing with him.
There's a few of us that do go a little ways back on these games, so that mutual respect's there. But hey, man, good run, Grim. I'm gonna let you take away with Runner, and we'll end the stream.
Alrighty. Well, Runner, congratulations, man, on that top 3 finish. It looks like you were having kind of a up and down kind of day today. Take us through your race.
Yeah, so we started the first stage, and I just messed up on lap 1 or lap 2, whatever it was. I hit the grass on turn 1, and I went all the way back to last. So pretty much that whole first stage was just trying to get up back through there. And then pretty much the rest of the race, I knew I didn't have the car to win, but kudos to Will for really helping me out with the setup. I had a setup, and he helped me out a bit, and it took about a second and a half off my time. So that really helped a ton. And like I said, just consistency, getting on pit road clean, not getting a black flag or nothing like that. And, yeah, so like I said, I was afraid I was going to take a 4th there to Keffer, but somehow I pulled it out there and took a 3rd. So I'm happy with that for my second race with these guys. And again, I just appreciate the opportunity to run with these guys. So yeah.
Well, hey, man, great job. This is the first time I've ever got to talk to you, so nice to meet you, man.
You too, man.
I will say, to pull yourself through, because I will apologize in advance. I did mention I had never heard of your name. This is the first time I've commentated an Xfinity race here in weeks. I do run the custom or the Cup Series, but it's the first time I've seen a few names over the last couple weeks. I did watch a little bit of last week's race, but it's nice to have you here, man. Will is a good dude to, when he runs these races with you guys, that's a good person, especially when you got Keffer in there. A lot of these guys that were in that race had Cup experience last season, but you held your own tonight, which is a big thing. You didn't quit because you got messed up in the first stage. We see a lot of guys do that, and that's not cool, man. It's never over until it's over, especially when you got cautions on. So that was cool to see you pull through that, and hopefully we can see you in the Cup Series here in a short time.
Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully I get booted up there soon. And like I said, this is my second start with everybody here, and like it was just a great opportunity. A guy in another league said there's a tryout, so I came out and tried out, and I actually ended up winning that tryout race at Atlanta. And then Will gave me the opportunity to race with y'all, so it's been a pleasure. So thank you.
I tell you what, you'll have good company here. Always feel free to hop in our party chats at night. Make sure you put one earplug in because you'll never know what you're gonna hear. But no, we're all good people over here, man. Glad to have you, and hopefully the experience is as good as your result tonight, man.
All right, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, you guys at the booth, this thing is really cool. So the opportunity is awesome. So thanks again, and it's good talking to you.
All right, man. You ever want to help out in the booth tomorrow or Thursday night?
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
All righty. All right, man. Good job tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Grim, take it away.
Alrighty, boys and girls, we had an Action Packs race here tonight here at the Glen. Special thanks to From the Back for letting me broadcast for these guys again. Greatly appreciate it, and thank you, Fernando, for coming and helping me tonight for commentating.
Hey,
Greatly appreciate it, man. Alright, so do you know roughly what their next race is going to be for us before we roll out of here?
I thought our might take me a second to find it. I'm not going to look for it right now, but if anyone does go back and watch this, and whoever is watching, check out the On a Mission Twitter. The schedule and the points after tonight for all series will be up hopefully tonight.
I think I have
and
it.
Also, I thought this week was also our All-Star race this week. I thought that's what AJ said the other night.
18th is going to be the All-Star race, so that'll be next week.
That will be next week. So what do we got tomorrow night? Or wait,
that I don't know. I know Xfinity-wise.
not tomorrow. Thursday night. Hold on. Now, see, now you made me feel obligated to go find this. I want to end the stream. Oh, where is AJ? Actually, that's probably the wrong chat to go to. I'm in too many chats, and it's hard to find things.
I cannot tell.
Alright, hold on. I'm in the Cup chat here. You never know what you're going to see in this chat either. Talking. Okay. Well, that's points.
You know, you can just go over details and look at it that way for the photos.
I tried to do that already. I don't do that on my phone.
Alright.
I don't know. We'll get it put up on the Twitter. Either way, look out for it. I thought this week was All-Star week, but
yep, we're gonna roll out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys coming in. We're here to make that one mission happen, and we're on a mission to do it. So we'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a good night.